of our closets is a perfect tank, right? But how about instead of one perfect tank, how about we give you two perfect tanks? Because this is a reversible. So I wore it on the V-neck side, but when you want to switch up the neckline, the other side is a round neck. A nice, basically sleeveless top because it is totally bra friendly. You don't have to worry about that. And then, once again, the fabric, mwah, gorgeous. Look at the movement, the drape, and the flowiness of this shirt, and then the bounce as well. Because this is 92% viscose rayon, and the rest, the 8%, is spandex. Extra, extra small through 5X. And we've got for you the water blue. That's what I'm wearing. Here is the glam pink. This is coconut. It's like a creamy white. And we also have the black option for you. So when you break this down, it's like $23 per tank top because you're basically getting two tanks. And also on this, we have buy more, save more. So if you add each additional that you add to the same order, a different color, a different size, it doesn't have to be the same. If it's you want to get one for your mom, one for your best friend, or two or three for yourself, you're getting $3 off of each additional that you put on the same order. So fantastic. Brandis, a necessity in everyone's wardrobe are these tank tops.
Absolutely, and I'm so glad that we are doing, I didn't know we were doing the buy more, save more, but I love that, especially on these tanks, because you will want this in every color. And then the coconut and the black, I would get two of each, because this is one of those foundational wardrobe pieces. I always tell people, and I believe this wholeheartedly, 20 years from now, you're going to be looking for a layering tank, and you're going to be shopping and be like, gosh, I can't find it. I really want one like I got 20 years ago from QVC, from Brandis Dress Out Loud. It was just the perfect, bouncy, soft fabric. It looked so good under everything. I could wear it with a round neck or a V-neck. It tucked into my pants beautifully without bunching up. It didn't wrinkle very much. The armholes. Oh my gosh, that's another one of those details. I made sure that our armholes were not gaping armholes, because that's a problem real women run into a lot. So this is going to be one of those pieces that 20 years from now, you're going to wish you had bought more of them now, so you'll still have them, because you won't. You might not be able to find something just like this. Is just such a. It's not just a tank.
Yep.
It really is one of those pieces that you're going to be like, I need a lifetime supply of these tanks.
Totally.
You will wear them for
and you will understand when you feel this fabric. You see the fit. So I took it out. Look, and I had this tucked in for the last at least 3 hours while I was doing my makeup. Like, I got dressed first, and then I did my makeup and finished prepping. And it's not wrinkling down here at the bottom. Look at this. And you see how this is just, I mean, the bounce is coming from the spandex, but then the silky softness and the drape of this is from that viscose rayon that is just one of my favorite fabrics. Anywhere, my favorite fabric is a rayon or a viscose. It's just a different name. And that's 92% rayon. And we have machine wash, air dry on this one. And I love that you brought us the reversible neckline. We have the round and the V.
Options. Yep. It's really like having two different tank tops.
Truly. It really, really is.
Yeah.
And then you have the little side slits, right? Do we have side slits on this? Yes, we do. So it's also a standalone, whether you want it to tuck in, which exactly, it did not do any bunching or anything underneath the pant, or you want to wear it out, you have the little design details that you can wear it out. It's a really nice length as well. Not so much of a tunic. It's not just, you know, a very short tank top. So it's going to be comfortable when you tuck it in.
It's just right. I'm very particular about where our shirts hit. I want them down to at least here, but I don't want us to, you know, look like we're wearing a tent every day either. So it's like, once again, I feel like we struck a balance that real women have been looking for. And now we've got a real woman at the design table insisting that we make these changes and we fix the length of our shirts. It's just the perfect length of a layering shirt.
So we brought this in just a few weeks ago, earlier this month in May. And how many already did you say? over 600 ordered of this top. And truly, I mean, this is a necessity no matter what. Whether you want to put it with our outfit right here, right? You absolutely could, because this is the glam pink is gonna go beautifully with the sissy cat. Or even, look, I mean, well, just like Brandis is wearing it, right? But even the white with any of these tops underneath is gonna look fantastic. I was gonna wear the white even with my jungle cat, because I feel like that would just pick up on the lighter part of the print, because it does have a lot of that coconut running through. But truly, I mean, this is the type of thing that you're going to want to get more than one, and that's why we're bringing you Buy More, Save More on this, because we know that you're gonna need more than one of these. At least do the white and then another color, or the black and white, right? And then, if you wanna do a pop of color, but now each additional, it's gonna be $43 that you put onto the same order. But the great thing is that you have a nice round neck and a nice V-neck, but as you can see on both Brandis and myself, it's not too low either. It's a great V, it's a great round, but it's not too low that you're gonna have to worry about your décolleté.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like, and I can bend over. I know, I do TikTok, but there's a lot of times girls like lean over and talk to the camera, and they do this to cover their cleavage. I don't have to do that in this, and I'm a busty woman, so it's a perfect modest V. And one other point, you're going to wear this year round. I know we're coming up on summertime, but like, you're going to wear this under your cardigans in the fall and the winter as well.
Yes, definitely.
This is a year-round tank.
And if you are, think about this, because I am one of those people, like if you, when you wear your blazers or your cardis, you hate when like your t-shirts or things bunch up in the arms, you're gonna want a good sleeveless, and then you're gonna put on your chunkier cardigans or whatever you want, but you won't feel that like bunching in the arm, which to me, it's definitely a pet peeve. So this here is your coconut.
Another point, you know how sometimes you have sweaters that just aren't quite long enough, they're almost there, but you wish they were a little bit longer? Layer this tank under your sweater, because it's such a great layering piece.
You're right.
Perfect way for layering, and that way you can add a little length to the sweaters you already have in your closet that just aren't long enough for you to be comfortable in.
It's a good point. Here's your coconut. Then we also have glam pink. I love this pink. This is the beautiful water blue, and we also have it in the black, which Brandis is wearing in 2X. So the black right now is most popular. A689769 is the item number, and don't forget, take advantage of the Buy More, Save More on this. All right, so we saw